Diamonds are boring. Let me explain. Alright, so you see right here I am wearing my diamond armor, which we obtained last episode, which was really exciting. And I'm already kind of sick of it, though it does match my eyes, as you can see. Very cool. But no, I think it's time. We were the second ones to obtain diamond armor, and I think we should be the first to obtain netherite. So you probably figured out from the title, we're going to be doing some netherite mining today. Now, the plan is just to get some netherite. Not necessarily netherite armor, but at the very least netherite tools. Because we have right now we have a diamond sword, 2 diamond pickaxes, an iron shovel, and a diamond shovel. Wait. Axe and shovel. There we go. That's what I meant to say. And there's one thing that I've been doing a lot lately, and that is mining. So if you take a look in my valuables chest here, you'll see all of these resources. And yes, those number of diamonds are in fact correct. I do have almost a stack and a half of diamonds. That is a lot. I am definitely the richest person on the server at the moment, and I'd like to keep it that way for as long as I possibly can. So getting some netherite would definitely help with that. I do have one netherite scrap, which if you remember from, it was either last episode or the episode before, when Josh and I explored the Bastion, I found one of those. But today, I want to go to the nether and mine for some netherite because I have a little sheep farm. And I have a little bit of wool, and I'm hoping that this wool is enough to make a decent quantity of beds. So no, that's not going to be enough because I need an even amount of wood and that. So I'm going to go out, collect a bunch more wood. After I collect that wood, then we are going to make sure we have as many sheep sheared as possible. And once we have all those sheep sheared, then it'll be time to mine for netherite. Very excited. Let's go chop down some trees. Ah! That scared me. Okay. Nothing I can't fix. Welcome to the nether. All I have to do now is I have to find a good place to start mining downwards. And it's not going to be that way. This looks like a decent place to start. I could go right over here. Even though I'm still being attacked by mobs. Go away. There we go. Alright, let's start right here. We're just got to get down to a really low level. I actually forget how deep we need to go. How deep do I need to go to find netherite? I'm going to look that up. But first, let's get down here first. Okay, I am down here at Y level, I believe 12 or 13, I'm not quite sure. This seems like a really good place for me to start mining for this stuff. So honestly, I'm just going to get right into it. All I need to do is make my crafting table, or actually I don't need to make it, I already have one. Isn't that nifty? We're going to pop it down right there, and we're going to use it and just craft a bunch of beds. Actually, what would be easier is if I do this, get rid of that, keep on going, get rid of this, and make that last one. That works. And so here's how netherite mining works. I'm sure you've seen it done before, so it's probably nothing new, but essentially how we do this is I go through like that, I place a bed down, I try and protect myself, and then I go, and I try not to die. And were we successful in the very first explosion? It does not appear so at first glance. The only tricky part about this, well actually there's many tricky things about this. One of the trickiest things about doing this whole process is the fact that netherite, or ancient debris as we're going to be looking for it, can blend in with most of these other nether blocks. Like that right there, that soul sand, tricked me for a second because I thought it was that right away. So this is going to be tricky, but very doable. We can definitely do this. It'll just take some time. So here's the plan. We're just going to keep on going through. I'm going to time-lapse this as we go along. And every time I find netherite, I'll probably squeal with joy. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, look at that! Right off the bat, we found 2. That is really good. There's... What? There's 3? There's 3! That's incredible. Fantastic! Oh, I'm glad it was here so early. Alright, let's keep going. Guys, already we found another one. The first one was right here, literally right here. And there's another one here. I cannot believe my good fortune. This world, every day, is proving to me more and more how much better this one was than last season. Last season, I'm sorry, it was horrible. Last season was absolutely atrocious. Yes! We found even more! This is turning out fantastic. So now we are at 6 pieces. And how many do we need actually, now that I think about it? If we have let's say we have 4 main tools, that means 16. We're going to need 16 of these. So we still have 10 more to go until I'm satisfied. Oh boy, here we go. And even more. We found more, and more, and even more, and more still. Goodness me, it will never end. The answer is no, it does not go on forever, because this is my last bed. Last chance for ancient debris. And how we looking? A little unsuccessful on this last one. I'm not seeing any ancient debris. So that was mostly successful. All of my beds are now gone, I believe. Yes, and we were able to collect 18 ancient debris. That is probably the most success I've ever had when doing this before. How many times have I done this before? Like 4 times is all, but this is very, very good. So we can convert this to 4 ingots plus 2 leftover scraps, and I believe I have a leftover scrap back at the base. So now I'm going to try and not die and head back to the base, and we can start smelting this and upgrading our gear. Ah, feels good to be home. Now we just have to smelt these 18 pieces of ancient debris. Turns out I don't have any wood anywhere in the base. That's what I get for living in the middle of the desert, I guess. I gotta go collect some wood. I have my wood, and another thing I just realized is I think I'm going to make new diamond tools for the netherite, because the tools I have now are actually not the greatest. This sword, I think, just has sharpness 2. The pickaxe has fortune 3. The axe doesn't have anything. And the shovel, what does the shovel have? That's not horrible, but it could be much better for sure. Okay, so now that I have the wood, I can make myself a smithing table. I'm sure Nathan or someone else has a smithing table already, but I am Chrome Cable, therefore I am lazy. These things are finishing up. Perfect. Now we can craft them into actual ingots, and we need gold to do so. Where's my gold? My gold is in here. Awesome. And then we can craft these into our netherite ingots. Woohoo! And we have 2 remaining netherite scraps, so they're gonna go right in there, safe and sound. Oh wait, no, I also need some diamonds if we're gonna make these new tools. Okay, there we have it. We have some new diamond tools, and it will be our first ever diamond axe, believe it or not. Let's see, I have 34 levels. I'm really hoping that that will suffice. Alright, diamond sword. Let's see what we got here. Smite 3, smite 1, and sharpness 1. Alright. Just smite 3, okay. Pickaxe. Efficiency 3. Alright, I'll come back to that one. We'll do that one in just a sec. Alright, what do we have here? Axe, efficiency 3. That is all we will need. And the shovel, efficiency 3. Should work. And unbreaking 3. Fantastic. So now it's just this guy. Now how do we get this to work? It closes. It spins around again, and it should give me something different, right? Oh. No? Okay. Well, I guess we have to go with it. Efficiency 3, fortune 2. Okay. So it's not unbreaking or anything, but that is not bad. I can always add those enchantments to it with books when I come around to it. So here's the big moment. We get to do some of this. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Netherite tools. That is what I'm talking about. Nice! And what am I going to do with my old tools, you ask? Not sure. Maybe I'll give them to someone who doesn't have diamond tools yet. I don't know if Liam has any diamond tools yet. I haven't been keeping quite up to date with everybody, but I don't think he has that yet. So I can gift those to him for the time being. And real quick, before we end off the episode, I have some enchanted books. Let's see if any of these will work. Flame. Flame works with a sword, right? Call me stupid, but I think it does work with a sword. Hold on, let's see. Does flame work with the sword? No, flame does not work with a sword. What is this for, then? What is the flame for? Oh, that's for a bow. I'm stupid. The flame is for a bow, not for a sword. I think that's fire aspect for the sword, or something like that. Anyways, now I feel stupid. But we have our first ever netherite tools, and that is absolutely fantastic. I'm very glad that we were able to get there. So thank you guys. Here, let me put this in my offhand real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see ya in the next video.